It looks like we've got the men's doubles championship warming up in front of us here on the featured table. So earlier, the first game of the day that we saw was we've got on my left Ryan in the Dynamo DB shirt, and on my right, my far right, is Christopher Santiago. He's in the Stiga shirt, and they really were dominant in their earlier match, just kind of cruising to victory. And we've also got Nikhil Adwankar
I think they were
over
last
here.
year's champion in the doubles. So
And who is Nikhil's partner? I'm looking it up here right now. Oops.
Oh, you skipped. Yeah.
So, yeah, so this is Nithin. This is a hard name to pronounce.
let me try it. The Shivetil.
Bazhivatil. Yeah, we're gonna have to ask him how you pronounce his name after this, because that's a tough one. So, but yeah, so a little bit about these players. Obviously, we just saw Nikhil eliminated in the semifinals of the men's tournament, but he's one of the players to beat here in Amazon. Do you think Nikhil's gonna be able to kind of shake off that defeat that he just had?
Yeah, he could definitely shake it off in the doubles game since he has his partner with him. Like, it takes some of the attention away from him, so that's something good. But they are up against Ryan and Chris, so that's hard to tell.
And Ryan and Chris really have to be the clear favorites here, right?
Yep. I will pick them as well, actually.
Yes, from everyone, I've been doing some research, kind of coming into this and learning a little bit more about the players here. But Christopher Santiago, who's on our right side, the far right, he's, as far as I can tell, he's probably the top player in all of Amazon.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I totally agree with that. I've tried playing with him like once or twice. It's hard for me to get over five points against him. So
And this is coming from Lin, who was in the men's singles championship last year. So this is not a slouch player you're hearing say this.
Yep. And recently, he used to do like pips in his backhand. Recently, he changed it to short pips, which actually adds on to his speed. So it's something to look out for.
So someone that's kind of an interesting thing, right? So someone that's been playing for, I think he's been playing for 45 years, something like that.
Right.
What kind of prompts him to make a change like that?
Number 3,
I actually
Ryan
don't know. That's
Chan
a pretty
and Chris Santiago
risky move,
versus
I would say, at this
Nikhil
stage
and
of
Nikhil.
his career. So, but it might be a personal preference. Like, once in a while you want to change. So, and I'm not sure about his history in the past. He might have been using short pips before. So, it might be just going back to what he used to be doing. So.
Yeah, and if you weren't with us earlier, we were talking a little bit about Chris's past history, and he actually played on the Sri Lankan national team
Right, yes.
from 1985 to 1988, and then last year he competed in the Washington statewide tournament and was the Washington State champion in the 50 to 55 age range. So that's a pretty impressive resume coming into the Amazon tournament.
Right.
And tell us a little bit about his partner, Ryan Chan.
He actually used to play in Los Angeles, and then he actually moved here 2-3 years ago, and then he played at the place where I used to play, the Green Lake Community Center, and he actually beat everyone there. So
He just showed up and he was the best player on day one.
yeah.
Yeah, these guys are incredible. So you were saying that Nikhil's team was the champion last year for men's doubles. Is that right?
I think I might be wrong. I think they actually went to the finals and lost to Xiao Yu.
You know what? It looks like I'm seeing they were the champions in 2014. So they're the champions 2 years ago. Do you know much about Nithin's game?
Not really. I think he went to the quarterfinals this year, but then he actually lost to Bill in the quarterfinals. But as you can see, Bill is a really good player, so I don't blame him for that.
Yeah, Bill looks like he's on his way to playing. Well, we know he's on his way to playing for the men's singles champion. So let's talk about the men's singles championship a little bit. Like,
Yep.
so we've got Bill versus
Arvind.
And how do you handicap that? Who do you think has the edge?
So I would take Bill over Arvind for this case, just because I lost to Arvind in the quarterfinals.
So this is really just a biased.
But another
Yeah,
reason
and
is like,
it seems like a lot of people are sort of underestimating Arbin throughout this tournament.
right.
I keep hearing that he's the underdog in every game that he plays, and then he just keeps on winning.
Right, and the thing is with Bill, it's like it seems like he's going for it this year. Like last 2 years, he's been like out in the finals. So like this year, it seems like he's trying to go for it and win it all. So
And after this game's over, after the doubles, looking ahead a little bit as well, I think we're gonna have women's singles on this table, and that's gonna be Yan Yan versus Sheng Sheng.
I think they actually played before in the semifinals last year. I think Shang Shang won by a slight bit, so it'll be a really nice match to watch.
Yeah, and Sheng Sheng is last year's champion.
Right.
So it looks like this match with Nithin and Nikhil, we've got 2 SDEs over there, and then on the other side we've got a manager in Christopher and another SDE in Ryan. So really, what is it about being an SDE that makes you good at ping pong? You're an SDE that's really good at ping pong.
Right. This is a really tough question to answer. I actually don't think there's a correlation, though. Thing with playing table tennis is that like when you are programming, sometimes like you need like a 10 minutes break, and usually what you do in Amazon is like you go and play table tennis.
That's
like
right.
I'll get our training.
That's exactly what my team does as well. Every day at 3:30, we get everyone together and we go play at whatever table it is. We have so many people play. We have to play what we call round robin. So you just hit it and then you go to the other side of the table.
So you just circle around. The
You
table.
keep circling, and then when there's 3 people left, you start getting very dizzy.
Nice. Seems like the doubles game is about to start. And
Yeah, it looks like we've decided.
it looks like Ryan's team is going to serve first.
Ryan and Christopher will be serving, and this is going to be for the championship. This is a trophy match right here.
Yep.
We're hearing a comment from broadcast. Nithin's game is smooth like butter, yet fierce like sriracha.
Do you happen to know who wrote that?
Yeah, it's this is a comment from Michael Shaver.
Oh, looks like the game's about to start.
Here we go. Ooh. Ryan can't quite finish the loop. It's a 2-0 lead for Nikhil and Nithin. Oh, we saw the smooth serve there, but Nikhil unable to finish the forehand.
Seems like both teams are kind of rusty right now. They're both missing their loops.
Yeah, and a lot of what we've seen in this tournament is the first game is really a lot about feeling each other out. Beautiful backhand smash there from Ryan. Wow, what a smash by Christopher. I think that's the sriracha right there from the other team. Just a bit outside from Ryan. Looks like a little bit too much spin, couldn't handle it. Nice loop there from Ryan. Nithin not quite able to handle it. Beautiful cross court by Christopher. And they've taken the early 6-4 lead here. Oh. Trying to put the backspin on it to stop Nikhil's forehand, but he gets around it and really lifts that ball, smashing it down.
It's all tied up again.
Are you serious? What a shot from Nikhil. He really wants this doubles championship. Wow, diving shot there by Nikhil, but just can't quite get it. Great serve there by Nikhil. The backspin, too much. 2 back-to-back serves, and Ryan can't handle either of them. 9-7. Fighting back here. Wow, what a shot by Nikhil, just countering it. Double game point here for Nikhil and Nithin.
It looks like both teams clean out their rust, and they're all starting to hit their loops.
That's right. Yeah, we're starting to see some really great rallies now. Great shot there. Nithin showing off his buttery ways, going cross court. So what did we see there in the first game?
It's a lot of rusty plays in the beginning, and then they start to pick up their pace after that, and then it's mostly aggressive forehands from Mikhail that's getting the win for their team.
Yeah, so the favorites here, Ryan and Christopher, not really taking control of that game, and I think Nithin and Nikhil really playing the aggressors.
I think this is the first game that Ryan team lost in the whole entire competition.
Yeah, so their first loss, they're going to be ready to come back with a vengeance here.
That I'm not sure about. Like sometimes when people lose, they tend to. It's hard for them to get back.
Just slips that shot just under his backhand. Beautiful loop by Christopher. Wow, what focus. Amazing shot by Christopher. The counter loop. Christopher being really aggressive here, and I think more often than not, that's going to pay off for him. Oh, Nithin a little bit tricked there by that shot. Very, very foxy. Beautiful serve.
Super heavy backspin right there.
Ooh, boom. Ryan and Chris really coming back with a vengeance.
Yep.
Important serve here for Nithin. And he really does it. Nikhil doesn't mess around with that shot.
I hit it right at Ryan.
And they win both of their service points, so they're really right back in it. They need to break serve a little bit here. Nithin going aggressive there, but unable to take it. 7-4. Oh, trying to lift it over the table, but it hits the underside. Eight 8-4, Ryan and Christopher taking advantage here, but Nikhil knows it's a long game. And this is really a service game here. Neither team is able to break serve. Once again. And the serve continues. It's just really hard for these teams to get a handle. Yeah, Christopher's backspin is just ridiculous. Once again, just unable to lift it through. But they've got 4 points without Christopher's serve here. Oh, nice serve right there. That had incredible spin on it. Yeah, both teams just having amazing service games here. Oh, what a shot. Christopher, an amazing comeback on that huge loop.
Right.
And they come back and tie it up. So we saw the vengeance there from Christopher and Ryan.
Definitely.
The favorites coming back and kind of asserting their will a little bit more in that game.
Right. What we see that in that game is that there's a lot of serve that both teams are not actually taking. Like they're not able to hit it over the table. So like we'll really want to see in this game how they handle the serves. And that'll be a key to this winning this match, I think.
Yeah, and these players are talking amongst each other, kind of probably talking about the serves, and they've each handled everyone's serve at this point. So we've had the switch.
Right.
So we're here at 2 games apiece, a pivotal game 3.
Yep.
Ryan getting low but not able to lift it fully. But Nikhil handling the backspin of Christopher quite a bit better than Nitin, although he missed that one.
Right.
Ooh.
Looks like Ryan
What a
barely
slam.
handled the serve as well here.
And Ryan outside there with that shot, and we're tied up at 2-2.
Again, we're seeing like a service miss here.
Gotta let. Great smash there from Ryan. Really both players getting in the act there. Christopher kind of setting it up and then Ryan finishing it. Wow! Christopher with a diving shot, but just isn't able to put it through. An amazing backhand shot there by Nikhil to keep that point alive. Just a bit long. Beautiful shot there from Nitin, showing his buttery side. Boom. Great shot there from Christopher. Not sure what serve that was, but it tastes like chicken.
Yeah. Now we have mixed doubles.
Oh, again, Ryan missing the receive there.
Do you have any other match?
We're tied up at 6-6 here in this pivotal game. We'll see who can really take control here.
Yeah.
Oh,
They won.
that one just squeaks over the top of the net. A lucky point there.
The table is ready for them to play teams finals.
Okay.
Where are they?
Right here.
Are they?
Wow, both players
Final
getting
set
incredibly
1.
low and having huge
Sachin,
smashes.
Melinda Liga versus Chen Yang,
The slambos of this
Leighton,
tournament.
and Sean Zhang.
Oh, boom. Great shot there from Nikhil. He's not going to go down without a fight. And his team up 8-7 here. Oh, the backhand smash. Nikhil not known for his backhand loops, but really takes one there. They're out to a 9-7 lead. Christopher's backhand backspin serve was really incredible last game. We'll see if he goes to that right here. Oh, he goes with a side spin, and that sends it off to the side for Nikhil. Really high pressure right here. Amazing from Ryan. Wow. Really leaning back into that one.
Right, we're tied again at 9-9 right now.
This is a great game right now. Oh, what a beautiful shot. If you're on my team, that was Iran-esque right there. Ooh, but not able to finish, and we're into deuce. Ooh, nice serve. Nithin not able to handle Ryan's serve, goes long. And now Nithin serving to Christopher. Trying to stave off game point. Oh, beautiful shot there by Christopher. Just doesn't mess around with that serve and just smashes it right back. And really smash it right at Nithin so that Nikhil had no chance to get to it.
I can actually see it from Chris' eyes that he's going to smash that no matter what serve. The kick, how it's like serving over. So that was pretty.
And he did it right, like it. I think when you're at that level of skill, you're really able to take whatever spin comes at you.
Right, as long as it's like out of the table, you could like loop in any way you want if you're at that level.
Yeah. So we've got the favorites here back
Coming
on
back.
top 2-1. What do you expect to see here in the fourth game?
I'm also still expecting like a lot of service game here. Just like the team with the better serve receive will probably win this match. The thing is, I feel like Ryan's team is getting more used to the opponent's serve right now. So like it seems like they have an upper hand right now.
Nikhil trying to avoid a second straight feature table defeat. Beautiful serve from Nithin to start this game off, and this is just all the marbles on the table right here. Beautiful loop from Ryan. Nikhil tries to counter, but it goes long.
Ryan is usually really quiet, and he's trying to pump up the team right now by
Showing a bit more emotion than he normally would.
right.
And this is a championship game right here. They win this game, and they're doubles champions.
Yeah.
Boom, what a shot by Christopher. Just leaning back into it. It's incredible how well both Ryan and Christopher are able to use their knees to get down. Bang right there. Nithin just doesn't mess around. Smashes that one over. Really set up by the great serve by Nikhil.
Right.
Okay, yeah, here, yeah.
Gotta let. Oh, and that one hits the net. Just a little bit of an unlucky bouncer for Christopher. We're tied up at 3-3. Nithin and Nikhil trying to stay alive. And Nithin had a lot of trouble receiving Christopher last game. We'll see how he does this game. Oh, seems like he's figured it out a little bit, but the setup is there, and Ryan is just, Ryan's too strong right there.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryan gets the lucky bounce there. Nikhil does everything he can to keep it alive, but... Oh, Ryan with back-to-back lucky shots. And they take the 6-3 advantage. Nothing you can do about that. And then the smash. I think Christopher and Ryan really can feel it right now.
Right.
And that was really on their serve, and we've seen the serve has a huge advantage in this game, and 7-3 right now. Oh, beautiful shot right there from Ryan, and the lead extends to 8-3. A 5-point advantage for Ryan and Chris here. Beautiful serve. Nikhil and Nithin on the ropes.
Feels like Chris is rushing it a bit right here.
Really using the patience there by Chris, and it is 6 championship points for Ryan and Chris. And Nithin is not going to go out timidly.
Right.
He's taking that and smashing it. And there it is. That's the championship.
Should we end the video?
A 3-1. Beautiful, beautiful job by Ryan and Christopher.
Hey, Ryan, Chris.
Hey Ryan, come talk to us. Great game. So yeah, so have a seat. What were you able to do in that game? Like, that was the championship. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
I mean, like, I couldn't receive any serve, like, almost.
I think both teams were really struggling with that.
Yeah, I mean, like, both of us cannot, like, do anything with the serve, and then I missed a lot of, like, simple return, because,
But,
like,
it's overall we are good.
like, after, like, the third game, I think, like, I started to get the serve, and I was able to just give it back, and Chris, like, he can just smash the whole thing.
Yeah. So what was your strategy, I guess, like, with your serve receive? Were you trying to set it up for Chris to finish?
And take the service a little bit instead of just immediately responding. But that turned out to be he was able to smash on us.
Yeah, we were playing a bit too passive in the beginning, like, or making a lot of mistakes in general.
Yeah, I mean, you guys dropped the first game, but then
Yeah.
you're able to come back and win 3 straight to take the championship. Like, how were you feeling after the first game? Were you still confident?
A little nervous, but
Yeah, just try to play our own game, like, it's not...
Do you feel like you didn't play your game in the first
Yeah.
game?
trying to be defensive.
Trying to play a little too defensive, yeah. Yeah, well, thanks for chatting with
Thank
us.
you.
Congratulations.
Thanks.